Yo, it's freaking cold as fuck up here in Toronto, and my room is like the only room in this house that doesn't get any heat for some reason. Speaking of the cold, we haven't really done a Freljord champion yet, have we? I guess we're gonna have to do a Freljord champion then. Alright, once upon a time, there was a man named Braum. He had huge muscles, but an even bigger heart. He lived up in the mountains on a farm tending his sheep and goats. Braum was the kindest man anyone had ever met. He was very well known in Freljord for his many heroic deeds. He saved villagers from fires, shielding everyone from harm using his own body. He could chop down trees with his bare hands. He even saved some goat that was getting carried away by a river by using a tree he pulled out from the ground. Nothing too fancy. If anyone needed help, he would be there in an instant. One day, a young troll was out in the mountains when he found a cave filled with gold and treasure. When the troll ran into the cave to get the treasures he found, the huge door behind him locked him in. The ice witch had cursed the door. There was no way out. A shepherd heard the boy's cries and the whole village came to help, but they couldn't get the door to open. Eventually Braum came to help, but even he couldn't get the door to open. Braum sat in front of the door for 5 days thinking of a way to get the boy out, when he thought of the craziest idea ever. This guy climbed all the way up the mountain and started to punch his way down. He eventually made it to the boy, but the tunnel he created weakened the mountain and it started to collapse. Braum grabbed the door and used it as a shield. The villagers cheered as both the boy and Braum safely got out of the rubble. Braum was surprised at the end of it when he noticed there wasn't even a scratch on the door. From that moment on, the magical shield, or door, never left Braum's side. Braum used the shield to continue saving lives. He fought off a dragon with it and even slid down a river of lava. Braum knew that the world was a big place, so he set off knowing there were more people out there that would need his protection. And that is how Braum became Braum. The end.